Welcome to another episode of Pet Central. My name's Cece, and this week we have angry cats, cosplay hamsters, and so much more. Stay tuned. It wasn't too long ago that we covered a seriously judgmental looking cat. And we did indeed think that if you stared at him for too long, he could seriously make you feel tiny. But now we have a cat that you definitely do not want to mess with. Meet Kyuki, a cat who looks so angry that he would make Sith Lords run away in terror. And yes, he would give Grumpy Cat a serious run for his money. Kyuki, which means light snow in Japanese, is a 9-year-old Scottish fold who seriously has perfected the icy stare thing. The markings on his forehead make it look like he has a deep furrow as well as a deep disdain for you, me, and well, everything around him. Even this picture of him in this box shows off his ferocious look, and even the simple act of grooming would invoke terror in even the bravest of men. And don't even think of getting near him when trying to give him some medicine, because this kitty doesn't seem to be a fan. Despite his angry looks though, Kyuki, to his seeming disdain, has attracted more than 42,000 fans on Twitter and 15,000 fans on Instagram. So if you want to see more pics of this guy not liking the sun or acting like some sort of stalker in a horror film, simply check out his account below. So do you think all these fans would make Kyuki smile? No. I personally like cosplay. Whether I dress up as Lara Croft or some other character, it's simply good fun to pretend to be someone else for a few hours and look cool doing it. But I may even have met my match. Japanese Twitter user IU owns multiple guinea pigs and does an amazing job creating incredibly detailed costumes for them, as well as backdrops and props to really push them into the cosplay stratosphere. So let's check out some of those outfits now. First up, we have this awesome Chun-Li Street Fighter 2 cosplay, featuring the hamster Chikua. Notice the awesome little outfit she's wearing, along with the cool M. Bison character and health bar props, which are all featured in the game. But things get even more adorable with Kintoki, as Luffy from the anime One Piece. He's got the hat, the jacket, and the awesome One Piece backdrop, which really does sell the image of this anime show. Now back to video games, with the same hamster as Mario from the Super Mario games, featuring a tiny hat with the iconic M on it, as well as something that looks like a warp zone pipe. Up next, it's maybe our favorite outfit, referencing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We love the way the purples and pinks contrast with his fur, and again the details in this outfit are actually quite good. The fact that the hat is slightly off makes it that much better. And finally, well, it's on to some slasher movie cosplay, with none other than Jason from Friday the 13th. As fans of this film, we gotta say we never thought we would see a hamster doing such a good job at being the iconic killer. But with that machete, iconic hockey mask, and title in the background, how could you really go wrong? Anyhow, if you want to see more of IU's adorable hamster outfits, then check out this Twitter handle below. I, for one, will definitely be checking it out later. Welcome to another session of Ask the Vet, where you get to ask one of our vets a question about your pet. This week's question comes from Santina Phillips, who asks, okay, my boyfriend says my cat doesn't know his own name, while I argue that he does, but he doesn't always listen. So are cats capable of knowing their names?
今次條問題咧就係話貓其實認唔認得自己個名嘅咧？咁其實貓佢哋個記性好好嘅，同埋佢哋可以學到一啲好簡單嘅事情嘅。咁多數貓佢會係認聲啦、認樣啦，同埋睇一個身體語言嚟到行動嘅。咁如果下次你叫佢啦，佢俾反應你啦，你再獎勵佢，咁久而久之佢學識咗呢一樣嘢嘅話咧，你下次叫佢，佢都會再應你咯。
And that's it for another session of Ask the Vet. Now, if you have a question that you'd like one of our vets to answer about your pet, make sure to leave us a comment below or hop onto our Facebook page with the hashtag AskTheVet. you gotta love them. They're cute, cuddly, and do all sorts of funny, unpredictable things. But we wouldn't be the first to suggest that maybe it's all an act and they're just waiting for the day to take over and become our feline overlords. But where is the evidence to this, you ask? Well, we may have just caught the moment where their dark character comes to light. And it is terrifying. Case in point. This little girl in China who is about 1 to 2 years old, walking around seemingly minding her own business. What's this? Oh no, look at that! Now let's see it slow down. Yep, he's definitely putting out that paw and tripping her. And in case you're not sure, she even points out who did it. So obviously, those that have watched the video numerous times, and believe me, we did, can argue that the cat may have just been reacting to his environment and playing around. And yes, the girl wasn't hurt. But maybe, just maybe, that is what our feline overlords want us to think. Was it all intentional? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the jury's still out. Japan is freezing right now, but our feline friends have a solution. Enter a fad from Japan called Sodden Echo, aka sleeve cats. Yes, once again, cats are taking the internet by storm because their owners are enthusiastically documenting how they're falling asleep inside the sleeves of their sweaters and shirts, with or without their humans. Yes, they do look both cute and cozy. This little kitten right here seems to indeed have found a new place to be close with his owner, while this cat seems to prefer an office shirt as opposed to something more casual. How prim and proper of him. Up next, we even have one sweater keeping 2 cats warm at once. And sure enough, there really seems to be a theme here of little cats' heads popping out of sleeves left and right. Hey, some kitties have even managed to make it look slightly fashionable. Such as this girl right here, who almost seems to be wearing a hoodie and looking right at the camera, like some sort of photo shoot. Or how about this kitty who kind of reminds us of the girl with the pearl earring? And talking about movies, does anyone kind of see sort of like a Jedi Knight here? Maybe a bit of a Yoda theme? And finally, there is a kitty who apparently went in a different way and simply crawled into the pant leg of a pair of sweatpants. Oh my, the trends, they do evolve. So what do you think about this trend of cats loving to fall asleep inside sleeves? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it for another episode of Pet Central. We hope you enjoyed it. Now to keep up to date with all the latest pet news, make sure you hit subscribe below. Till next time, bye!